I am literally beside myself, Carlos. I am absolutely beside myself. You're on bond for a DWI. You pick up a criminal mischief, an assault, and not even a week later now, another DWI.
Which day did you sell?
Yeah, we do really want to look into it, just to see exactly what happened with that new case, but.
We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
On March 23rd, 2026, in Harris County, an officer was dispatched to assist with a traffic stop for a vehicle that had ran a red light and made a wide right turn. Driver was identified as the defendant. Officer observed red, glossy eyes, slow response to questions and instructions, and a low, slow speed. Officer observed an odor of alcohol emitting from the defendant's breath or person. The defendant stated he consumed 3 Corona beers. SFSTs were conducted, 6 out of 6 HPN, 6 out of 8 walk and turn, and 4 out of 4 one leg stand. DIC was read, and a breath sample was provided. Result was 0.152.
Hey, Judge,
I have not revoked the bonds on the other cases though, correct?
right, because I think you did on 320, Judge.
He just picked up another DWI. He's on bond for another DWI
Case you raised it to 5,001.
after he picked up the assault and mischief. This is now another new case. 5,001 indicates I've revoked that one time. He's picked up 3 cases since that time.
Okay, I just remember you took them in and I see that it was 20. Should your client get the information on the case? For her conflicts, the information does say 323. You took them in on 323. Yeah, she had it on the board, like this council, yes.
So I revoked his bond. He makes a new surety bond on 3/21. Right?
Yes, Judge.
2 days later, he picks up another DWI.
The conflicting dates on the court processing page, it says 320, so I thought that was the day.
No,
But
this is a new case. You are a complete and utter danger to our society. Look at me. You are a complete and utter danger to our society. In every fashion, there's no conditions that I can place that will ensure our public. As a result, I'm taking you into custody now, and I'm making each of your bonds $150,000. Do you understand? And if you make bond, your ass is to stay home 24 hours, 7 days a week. Look at me. Do you understand? Goes with you. What else I can do?
Yeah, we're really.
Serenity
waiting to
now.
see- To look at that new one, Judge. Yeah, and he is a very respectful, hard young guy, so I'm sure you can see that. We'll see what we can do to deal with these other issues, y'all.
So home confinement, if he bonds out, GPS scram monitor,
I wouldn't, it's very good plot out.
That's it, but- okay, that's it. All right, Carlos, he's gonna pop up on tomorrow's docket. Do you have a, did she by chance? He's gonna pop up on tomorrow's docket
Yes,
as a fail safe.
okay,
So if you want to pop in through Zoom, we can just give you whatever reset you want after that. But,
thank you.
all right. Hey, you ready? Like I cut myself shaving this morning and I'm so angry that I split my lip again.
On Mr. Ron,
No, you don't.
I just want to clarify where we're at, because when we were here last time, the intention
Pause right there. This is already a legal disaster. Being out on bond means the court gave you a second chance, and picking up multiple new charges, especially another DWI, can instantly destroy that trust. Judges take this personally because it's not just about breaking the law, it's about ignoring the court itself. Question is, at this point, should someone like this even be given bond again?
Figure out what the time is.
Yeah, and do I need to put it on the docket or just come back and talk to you about it?
Well, let's set a day so that we know when you're gonna come back, but we don't have to formally put on the
But I mean, is the
document.
intention to keep her on probation?
Mhm,
It
mhm.
is, okay. Because initially you
Yeah.
said, I don't want to keep her on two different probations. I understand if you want to change your mind about that, totally up to you to do
Yeah.
that. But if we're gonna be.
I have a lot more experience with her,
Yes. no,
and I
understand.
don't know up there
I-
if they're
I-
gonna try to continue to baby,
I hear what you're
baby. I'm not,
I
so,
totally understand. We're probably gonna be working out the felony in May, on May 6th, which we just reset it to.
okay.
And so if we could.
I'm not gonna hold it till May. I mean, I want you to guys, let's finish this up. We're gonna start getting it done, because I want her, the longer we delay treatment,
Mhm.
the worse it is.
Yeah, she's finished treatment. I mean, she's finished the IOP program. So she's doing. And
So
she's-
that's what we want. We
she's
want it
in
to
SO.
continue, so take up to a week.
Okay, can I just like pop in on Zoom and tell you the day?
Sure.
Or does she
Yeah.
need to be here with someone?
No, we
Okay.
don't need her.
Okay.
Well, no, actually, we do need her to
We
sign
do.
it.
Okay, okay,
So pick a day, whatever day you want. You can pop in through Zoom, but we need her here to sign.
okay, okay, all right, thank you.
Okay, for sure. Adnan,
Judge,
what's up next?
I'm here for arraignment on Nabil Asif. He's here in the courtroom.
Do you mind bringing him up?
Top of two.
Good morning, Mr. Asif. You're charged with racing on a highway. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you, sir.
On March 18th, 2026, officer in Harris County observed an orange BMW and a black Mercedes slow their speeds to 20 to 25 miles an hour, then simultaneously accelerate to a high rate of speed in a racing competition. Officer had to travel 100 miles an hour to catch up and maintain a visual, all in a 65-mile-an-hour zone. Two motor vehicles continued to do this two more times, slowing their speed and then outpacing one another. Traffic stop was initiated. The BMW driver, the defendant, was identified by his Canadian driver's license and admitted to racing.
How fast? Did they pace
Officer
it?
traveled 100 miles an hour and paced it.
Sir, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. If I find that you participate in this type of activity again, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. You understand? I don't care what kind of car you have. I don't care if you have a Lamborghini. I don't care if you have a Porsche. You participate in this racing activity again, you will go to jail, and then I will take your ability to drive away from you. Do you understand? We are going to have bond conditions created for you to sign memorializing and you promising us you're not going to participate in this activity. Once you sign it, at that point, you'll be free to go. You are not allowed to drive unless you also have liability insurance in your name. That is also a condition. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, come on. Thanks, Adnan.
These two?
Yep. So no racing and liability insurance.
Yeah, no,
Yeah. I got you.
I have some other conditions in your pages for you to sign.
Got it. Okay. So on Mendez,
Yes.
all of them at 150,004, please. 150,004. Hey, ready? Yes. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's the last name you're playing?
Taylor?
Okay. Oi,
Oh, it's gonna get worse, Judge.
where is your client here?
Not.
Okay.
Council phone, she got picked up on the weekend, and I was able to confirm
What do you mean she got picked up?
I don't have all the details, but she sent me a text, she got, I guess, got pulled over on the way here, and they took her in for driving on a suspended license. And I was able to confirm that she's in James.
Did we order her not to drive?
So, no, well,
Well, I mean, obviously we did because you're not supposed to drive without a
correct.
license because it's
And-
the
but
DWI.
It was not a bond condition. This case, just saying, it was no PC at my district, and they refiled it, and when I got appointed, it was outside of the 15-day window to do the AL. So, because typically I do take care of that.
Well, that's nice of you to do that. Not many do.
Give me a chance to talk to them.
Sure, but not many do,
Yeah.
you know?
Plus it's also fine. But just, she was outside that window. And so I think when she came to court, her license was good, but then, you know, the timing of that.
I guess let's see what they do. This may impact up her upstairs case as well. Who knows? You want to roll it? You want to roll till tomorrow?
Well, I think we're gonna have to, because if she's in JDC, she's gonna pop up tomorrow.
Okay, we'll do that.
So-
SFBF tomorrow. Yeah. If she bonds out, she needs to be here though.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Good morning, Mr. Henderson.
Morning.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Who you got? Just the last name.
Molina, M-O-L-I-N-A.
Okay,
Yes, Judge, you have a PTI, reason worked out.
I know
We said people anger management, which she did, however, she never did pay the $30. In the meantime, she now got $30, however, offer being dropped, he picked up a new felony charge.
she what?
Picked up a new felony case in the meantime.
Council, what was that?
Melina, come up.
This is where it gets serious. The breath test result, .152, is nearly double the legal limit in most states. Add that to failing multiple field sobriety tests, and the case against him is extremely strong. But here's the bigger issue. He keeps reoffending while already under court supervision. That's exactly why you're hearing talk about bond revocation. The system is basically saying, we tried to trust you, and you proved us wrong.
Violation or assault stalking against the same complaining witness. Goes with you.
You spend you open a bond and send a new bond, Judge?
Yeah, of course. I don't know. I guess we'll see. She'll pop up tomorrow. I
What
can,
we said today, we'll have to come back tomorrow and get a bond.
no, I'm going to set a bond now,
Okay.
but we need you to come back tomorrow because she's going to auto-populate tomorrow.
Okay.
If you want to zoom in, you can also zoom in so you don't have to physically come here if you can't make it here.
Okay.
It's your choice, whatever you want to do. Yeah, but
What's the bond amount?
10,001.
If she bonds out, I mean, if she posts a bond today, she can be out.
If she does, that's right. She could, and then she'll get a 7-day setting
Okay.
at that point.
All right.
But if she doesn't bond out, then we do need you here.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you now, with this, I'm done. We're either setting up a trial or doing something, but I'm not going to just continue to reset and reset and reset. And so you have
Set for
offers.
some more for $30. She paid the $30. This case, they dismissed her.
Now it's going to cost more than $30. She's had since January to come up with the $30 and now
The $2 a month.
okay, my friend.
All right.
Hey, 10,001 on point. Come up, Mr. Martinez. Do you see how many people we put in jail? I just made someone's bond 300 and something $1,000 because they don't get it. Here we are, a second DWI, a second violation. At what point does when become when? At what point do you get the message that we mean business? I have already tried to help you with your work schedule, and here we are with yet another violation. If I let you go, what am I telling you?
That it's okay.
Correct. So you are supposed to know and anticipate these things so you don't have to come here with yet another bond violation. Let's do this. I'm going to send him for a drug and alcohol test now. We'll see how that comes out, and then we'll talk. But I'm at wit's end with you, Mr. Martinez, because apparently the $20,000 bond, the second DWI, all the bond conditions we placed have not reached you yet. What is it going to take? $100,000 bond? A $200,000? You say no, but your actions say differently. When my child makes a mistake, I say, come on, buddy. I've told you once. Makes the same mistake again. I've told you again, buddy. That's twice now. You make the same mistake a third time. Buddy, I've told you, do you want me to spank you now? And now a fourth time. How many times is this with you, Mr. Martinez? One DWI, two DWIs, a bond violation, another bond violation. You get my drift. I'm sending you for a drug and alcohol test. We will go from there. But get the message, because I'm not going to have this conversation with you ever again. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Sit down.
Do you want to pretend report after you go?
No, pending results, and we'll see. Okay. If it's positive for anything, then I'll reach out to you. Other than that, we'll continue. But any further violations, there's just no tolerance going forward at all. I don't care if Mother Teresa tells him something differently. Right? Okay. All right.
I got you. What do you want me to do on this reset?
Just do a normal reset for now, pending the results, and then we'll. Mr. Padilla, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. Second offense. It is elevated to a Class A misdemeanor because of the high blow. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they are offering you 30 days in jail with credit for the 3 days that you have done. Is this how you understand the agreement?
Yeah.
Do you know what happens on the next DWI, Mr. Padilla?
Yeah.
What happens on the next DWI?
Joe?
Wrong. Prison. 2 to 10 in the penitentiary next DWI. What did I just say?
That'll be prison for 10 years.
Not Courtzen, prison in Huntsville with the murders and all the people that are in Huntsville doing life and everything else. You will be with them, perhaps if you pick up another DWI. For the rest of your life, if you want to consume any alcohol, don't get into a car because you are taking a huge risk. Do you understand? It's not hard. Take an Uber. Do you understand? You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement today, you can never change or undo this. It will reflect as a conviction on your record forever. From now on, it is a minimum of 90 days in jail. Do you understand?
Yeah.
How do you plead to this offense? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to follow this agreement, sentence you to it. I'm going to suspend your driver's license for 1 year. Do not drive. I will allow you to turn yourself in by 6 p.m. today. If you fail to turn yourself in, or if you go late and they don't take you, you will be facing the full range of punishment, which is an entire year in jail.
Yes.
Okay, good luck to you, sir. Thanks, and you can waive it. Look at you. No manches. Hi, Diana. What's up?
A case that I'd like to do a walk through on.
What's your cost number, please?
Do you have the cause number?
Yeah.
I have it.
Okay.
Give it to me,
It
please.
is 257-5702.
Okay, do you mind bringing him up?
Did you file an attorney of record on this one?
Uh,
McDonald? Did
Yes.
file the attorney of record when you said?
I'm filing right now.
I have one in the thing, if you don't mind filing it,
Yeah,
before you leave.
yeah, I'll file it right now, yeah.
Got it. Mr. McDonald, you are charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
On July 28th, 2025, officer in Harris County observed a vehicle with the driver texting on a mobile device while driving. Officers ran the plate, noted that the owner, the defendant, had 6 outstanding Class C warrants. Officers observed the defendant as the driver and conducted a traffic stop and arrested the defendant on the warrants. A handgun, as well as 3.77 grams of marijuana were found in the vehicle.
Okay, does he have a license to drive?